How to Start an LLC. Hi, this is Chase from Money Matters, and welcome to our video of how to start an LLC. You will find the links to the product in the description, and you can use the links to check user reviews and the latest prices. Make sure to watch until the end of the video to know more about Limited Liability Company. The Limited Liability Company LLC has become one of the most adored legal structures for small businesses due to the protection it offers them from personal liability in cases of debts and liabilities. The structure is flexible and may vary from state to state. Here are important tips you should consider when registering a limited liability company. Choose a name for your LLC. When starting any company, you will need a name for it. The name gives your business identity and helps identify you to potential investors and clients. Each state has regulations as to what to include and not include in the name. In some states, you will be prohibited from using words like incorporated, city, or others. While you have flexibility on the name you use, at the end it should be accompanied with the LLC or limited abbreviation. Articles of Organization form. To bring your company to life, you will also be required to file for the Articles of Organization. These forms are found in the state's corporate filing office. In some states like Mississippi, New Jersey, and New Hampshire, these are called Certificate of Formation. You can complete the Articles of Organization online. Part of the requirements for filing is that you will need the company's name, address of the registered agent, and other basic information as to how you intend to run the company. There are also nominal fees you need to pay, typically $100. Registered agent. As mentioned above, you need a registered agent who accepts legal and tax documents on behalf of the company. The registered agent should have a physical address in the state the company is registered. If you do not have one, then note that most states have a list of private service companies that can act as registered agents for a fee. Alternatively, any member of the company can choose to act as the registered agent. Publish notice in local newspaper. While this is not a requirement in all states, there are those that will require one to publish a notice of formation of the company in the local newspaper. This applies to the state of New York, Nebraska, and Arizona. If your state does not have such requirements, then don't waste your money doing so. LLC Operating Agreement. While the operating agreement is not required during filing for the state, it still remains a very important document as it defines how the company will operate. In the operating agreement, the company stipulates what its financial and management responsibilities are with the LLC. It will also define how the company raises additional capital and the distribution of profits. The operating agreement also defines what will happen should a member decide to leave the firm and what laws are needed to govern the organization. Tax and regulatory requirements. Depending on the nature of work the company is engaged in, the company may need to get certain licenses and regulatory approvals to operate. If the company is going to have employees, then you need to obtain its owner's IRS Employer Identification Number, EIN. This can be done online. Besides this, there are certain business licenses that have to be in place for the business to start operating. This differs within states, and they are dependent on the primary mandate for forming the corporation. In some instances, the company will be selling goods, and as such, there is a sales tax that is incorporated. The company will need to register with relevant authorities for this tax. Once you have started operation, you will need to annually file reports. Some states have a filing fee for annual reports. These documents must be filed annually, otherwise you may get penalized for lack of submission. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know which products you would like us to compare next. Thanks for watching.